In a village nestled between hills and rivers, Kazi and Nia had known each other since they were children. Their bond was as natural as the earth beneath their feet. They played together, studied together, and laughed together, with no thought of anything ever coming between them. Zuri, who had been their childhood friend, also grew up in the village. She spent every moment with them, and though Kazi and Nia were inseparable, Zuri's feelings for Kazi grew quietly, deepening into something more than just friendship. As they grew older, Kazi and Nia's love blossomed naturally. They shared dreams of a future together, of building a life beneath the shade of the baobab tree they had played around as children. Their love was innocent, pure, and strong, and everyone in the village could see it. But there was Zuri, quietly watching from the sidelines, her heart heavy with jealousy. She had never told Kazi how she felt, but her affection for him had turned into an obsession, and the more she saw them together, the more it pained her. Unable to bear the thought of losing Kazi to Nia, Zuri began to spread rumors. She whispered to others in the village that Nia was selfish and that her love for Kazi wasn't as true as it seemed. She painted Nia as someone who didn't truly care about Kazi, planting seeds of doubt in his mind. Kazi, though loving and trusting, began to hear the whispers. Zuri's words stirred feelings he hadn't questioned before. Could there be some truth to the rumors? Were things really as perfect as he thought? He began to pull away from Nia, and this created a small crack in their once unshakable bond. Frustrated by Kazi's growing distance, Zuri decided to take matters into her own hands. At the annual harvest festival, when the village was filled with laughter and celebration, she saw her chance. Zuri secretly placed poisonous berries into Nia's drink, knowing that Nia was allergic to them. When Nia took a sip, her body immediately reacted. She began to feel dizzy and collapsed in Kazi's arms. Panic spread through the crowd. Kazi was terrified and rushed to her side, trying to help while Nia's condition worsened. As the villagers scrambled to help Nia, Zuri watched from a distance, her heart racing with guilt. She had gone too far. But her guilt only deepened when she realized that someone had seen what she did. Zuri's secret was exposed when one of the villagers, a friend of Nia's, revealed that they had seen Zuri slipping the berries into Nia's drink. Word quickly spread, and Kazi, stunned and heartbroken, confronted Zuri. "Why, Zuri?" Kazi asked, his voice filled with disbelief. "Why would you do this to Nia, to me?" Zuri, tears in her eyes, whispered, "I love you, Kazi. I always have. But I couldn't stand the thought of losing you to her." Kazi stood before Zuri, the weight of her betrayal heavy on his heart. He had always trusted her, and now that trust had been shattered. "You don't understand, do you, Zuri?" Kazi's voice trembled with pain. "You never loved me like Nia does. You loved me out of fear, out of possession. True love is not like that. You've lost my trust, and you've broken the bond we once shared." Zuri, broken and ashamed, knelt before him. "I am sorry," she whispered. "I thought that if I could make her go away, you would love me. But I was wrong." Zuri's betrayal left a deep wound in the hearts of Kazi and Nia, but they both knew that forgiveness, though hard, was the only way forward. While Nia recovered, Kazi made the difficult decision to forgive Zuri, though he knew their friendship would never be the same. "I forgive you, Zuri," he said quietly. "But I can never forget what you've done." Zuri, now fully aware of the pain she had caused, left the village. She needed to find herself again, to learn the true meaning of love and friendship. In her heart, she knew that she had a long road ahead of her, one of self-reflection and growth. Kazi and Nia's love grew stronger in the aftermath of Zuri's betrayal. They were married under the great baobab tree, surrounded by their village. It was a celebration of love and resilience, a reminder that true love cannot be broken by jealousy or deceit. As for Zuri, she traveled far and wide, seeking redemption and understanding. She spent many years learning that love is not about controlling others, but about nurturing and respecting their freedom.